back. You have Nocturne who's just kind of randomly flying in by himself. And so I do wonder if Inspired's going to be in kind of this awkward situation where he's just kind of playing almost like a tank Nocturne again. Like he'd
walk on over, shred this thing. Dragon number 1 for Lion.
Yeah, Jose just decided to back off. They're going to see if they can find maybe some sort of action as they go back to lane.
Yeah, engage here onto Isles. Hussein with blades in. Jose Deodo is trying to punish, but Isles still thinking enough to walk away.
My idea there, I think Team Liquid are just trying to bait out like a defensive Nocturne ultimate and expose a possible area to attack. Nice vision toggle here from the observers. Does see the value of all these deep wards.
As now Morgan again gets the stun here onto Dokla, and Chain of Corruption will be flashed. So it's Summoner Spell down from Team Liquid Alienware's top laner. Flash forward from Dokla. He fancies himself the first blood solo.
Yeah, you gotta hit your E. That one's a tough one.
Sometimes they're
big circle, you know.
They're wiggling around. You know, they're trying to slice behind you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm on Kobe's side here. You know, abilities. Sometimes they just go the wrong direction.
I can't be on your side. I have to be whatever side Tavares isn't on.
Currently, though, we see the second dragon stacked up now by Lion. So not only that first kill in the top side, it is now 2 Drakes to them with the Infernal and the Mountain. It's going to be an Ocean Soul map.
And this really feels like the type of game that Inspired always preaches about. This is one of the big improvements we've seen from Lion, and oh, never mind. Dokla's under attack.
He is in a 1v2 right now. Jose Deo gets behind him, and in goes Morgan. Dokla's trying to get the damage down, but there's no escape. Shut down to Jose Deodo. This Lion's bot lane in the mid.
Yeah, I mean, I think for TL, it's just about the setup for the next dragon, right? You've given up the first 2 for this slight gold lead.
Maybe keeping Morgan alive could be a priority as well. Isles, Zenith Blade, sidestep by Morgan, flash Q, and now Lion's got to fight this one. Morgan's trying to get some damage, but Saint picks up the kill. Nicely set up by Isles.
I have to say, these methodical plays.
It looks like they're losing, though. Team Liquid are doing more damage down there as Core JJ spotting out multiple members of Lion, so the turret trade goes in favor of Team Liquid.
Getting the first turret bonus is quite nice. Remember, Lion got the kill bonus, though. The top laner camp was taken. Teleport very deep behind Saints.
Yeah, Quid had the flash. I was expecting maybe he would go for it, but a deep teleport from Morgan as well. Now the paranoia. Lion are turning it back in onto Quid. Still Shockwave available. Saint's got to be careful here. It's damage onto Inspired instead. Flashing over. Quid goes down. Shockwave goes wide. Lion with the counterplay. Dropping the Herald now is another teleport from Dokla to back up from Morgan's flank. Chain of Corruption will go wide. But Team Liquid, they lose their mid laner and also lose that top turret.
Really good read and counter here from Lion. I don't know if they even saw the super deep teleport from Morgan, but Inspired, as soon as this Orion is walking up at the Azir in the long lane where they don't have a tower anymore, says, fine, we can just ult you. And
getting in there.
So Dokla ping to go for the extra wave on top. I think they're just giving it. I think they don't want to try and like retake this vision. It's a little too dangerous.
Oh, Saint.
So I actually agree with them. Once you've given up all the vision entry into this dragon number 3, I think it's a good call.
Taken out if that was the case. So he holds onto his flash. He does lose his ult, but that means they lose the dragon. So
multiple members backing up Inspired. They will prevent the invade.
I want to see about the side lane. Yeah, here we go. Dokla's still pushing.
Chain of Corruption lands. Dokla's trying to get as much damage down as he can. Stacking up the Blight stacks. And now Morgan has to flash out, but Jan with the ulti flies in. Morgan almost goes down. Jan picks up the kill.
This is the play that TL's been looking for a few times. That is why
similar functions. If anybody's out of position, if anybody's too far pushed in the lane and alone, you can just jump on them. And now Inspired is very far forward, has to flash back towards safety of Dokla. The rest of the team comes in here. Isles with the lockdown on the Morgan. Berserker's free firing. Course trying to lock him down. Isles first to fall. Team Liquid still alive for now. Jan's getting damage on the Saint. Flash forward for Berserker. Can't get the pullback. Dokla will kill Jose Deodo on the side. 1-for-1 trade for now as Morgan's back is stopped. And a scrap results in an even trade of kills.
Ooh. Morgan's just going to TP up towards top. He knows there's no way they can contest it, so they do end up having to give this. This does mean Lion moves the soul point. Inspired, I thought he was going to get picked there because he used his spell shield as he saw the voice seeker coming through, and then just the early flash immediately as soon as he saw someone and turns off the lights, you know, denying that possibility of the engage coming through and catching him, meant that it gave them time to respond. Like, that could have been devastating if he didn't react so quickly.
Yeah, and it gave a lot of time under the cover of darkness to allow Berserker hold on.
Killer Instinct on to Berserker. Still has the ultimate available. Will pop at Paranoia as well to back up the AD carry. Teleport defensively from Dokla.
Started out.
Yeah, we're
Here
just gonna
comes Saint from the bottom.
Saint all alone currently. The rest of Lion now linking up with him. Dokla's getting some damage in over the wall. as they're waiting for Berserker to get all the way from base. No AD carry still for LYON. They're trying to delay this one. Big damage from Dokla in onto Morgan. They got him. Bears with a kill credit. And Saint goes for the scoop. The Baron secured, but the team fight a disaster for Team Liquid. They've already lost 2. LYON chased back into the top lane here, as it's only Isles on him currently. They're going to need a little more damage than just the Leona. Maybe LYON just gives it to him onto the turret. He will take the entire wave here, stunned up. It's a delayed kill with the rest of the team as Dokla on a killing spree.
I mean, they might have sent Berserker back to base, but they've got another AD carry. It's the top lane Varus, and he melts that Renekton. Really?
The Orianna, Kai'Sa flying in over top to actually take down Berserker and Dokla. Saint, meanwhile, flanking around the side here. Yeah, quickness popped, immediate charm. In goes LYON. Big damage on the Saint, but he's still alive. Shuffles back CoreJJ, who then falls to Berserker's damage. Team Liquid now stuck in the pit. 3 members fighting their way through the river as LYON does not have the ultimate anymore. Team Liquid in a 4v5. LYON, though, also some cooldowns down. In goes Jose Deodo. They got the shockwave combo, but it just doesn't hit enough members. Morgan trying to flash in there, still falls to Berserker. LYON hold the line. Team Liquid just couldn't quite get across the finish line. LYON will get themselves a Dragon Soul.
They're just so much more secure in there. It's just a good reaction from Inspired. He knows, like, all right, well, you dive in, I'm going to dive in and peel him too, and they get their kill.
Live right now, we have another Paranoia going straight into the mid lane here. Chain CC with the Chain of Corruption coming down, but LYON is able to jump away from that one straight into the waiting arms of Saint, who goes on a killing spree. LYON find another quick play here in the mid lane. And now, Solar Flare lands the stun onto Quid. 2 kills to LYON.
And this is just looking completely over now. You know, TL basically try their first real engage of the game. It gets completely stuffed. Saint pre-Zonia's even the Cyclone from the Wukong. So just fast reaction. They dominate the fight, take the soul, and this is looking like it's wraps.
Team Liquid have Morgan and Jose Deodo to try and hold the line here. Now CoreJJ has shown up the Cyclone just to try and clear out the minions, but he still goes down. Inspired with another kill. Saint under the turret will go on a rampage as the turrets fall. Ace to LYON and a game 1 victory.
I'm a big fan of those white flag emotes for the ace for your team too going up, by the way. That really that's some like emotional damage to them on top of it at the end. But in the